Yo, it's JSF and we got drama. Drama, we got drama. Drama, we got drama. Nah, it's not funny. I shouldn't joke. But first off, I want to say, yo, there's nothing funny about being a fucking creep. Most dudes in the FGC have no experience with women. You have no idea how to fucking talk to women. And you guys need some kind of social training that, I don't know if it exists. Excuse me. But, yeah, some of y'all need... And this is the same problem with fucking Twitch, right? The same problem with Twitch. A lot of you motherfuckers in the video game community, whether you develop video games, whether you compete in gaming, whether you run a gaming related platform, a lot of you are extremely introverted, extremely nerdy, extremely sweaty dudes who don't interact with it, know how to deal with women. And this is not me roasting y'all. This is not, I'm not, the point of this is not to talk shit. This is a real problem. Like, it sounds funny, but is it real? You know that kid in the class who was super quiet, who didn't take showers every day because he just, as soon as he got home from school, he jumped back on video games, did that for 10 hours and went to sleep? Fam, that is a problem. Like, that is a mental disorder. Like, that is an issue, bro. Because there are people who play video games, who love video games, who love the community, and who love the shit, and know how to fucking talk to women, and know how to take care of themselves, right? It's like how the reputation of Smash players for a while was that, like, motherfuckers are dirty, you stink, you don't wear deodorant, you shit on yourselves, all this kind of shit, right? And even fighting game players to an extent, right? So, what the fuck am I talking about? This is JSF, right? What the fuck am I talking about? If you read the title, you probably know. If you stumbled into this video, you're probably wondering, how the hell did I end up here, man? You do videos about rank matches and the game being trash. What the fuck? How am I here? Yo, I like to talk about what's going on, man. It's like I made a video with Tom Brady scam people. I want to make a video on Mike Z is doing more clown shit. So if y'all don't know, Mike Z is he was a lead combat designer on Skullgirls, if I'm not mistaken. He didn't create Skullgirls, but he was one of the lead designers on Skullgirls. He's one of the names that is synonymous with that game. He helped make that game what it was, right? Not from an art standpoint, but from a gameplay combat standpoint, right? Recently, maybe about a month ago, they were streaming Skullgirls, and he made a really stupid, really insensitive joke that I'm not gonna repeat. And it wasn't funny, especially considering who he was working with, but that kind of told me, that situation right there already told me that at the very least he's tone deaf, right? He might be ignorant, he might be stupid, but he's at the very least tone deaf. At the very least. So, today, out of nowhere on fucking Twitter, out of nowhere on Twitter, I see that Bunny, who is a streamer, right? Who is a girl who streams and is not exactly shy about her figure, posted that she would no longer be playing, I guess, or streaming Skullgirls. She talked to one of the creators who she thought might be created. That's not important. And she said he was very, very, like, well, let me give you the exact quote. I want to be exact. I don't want to misquote people. That's not fair. So I want to at least get it right. She said, I will no longer be playing Skullgirls. The creator, Mike, was incredibly disrespectful in DMs and made me very uncomfortable. I have shared screenshots of the conversation to others in the FGC and the Combo Queens. And then she posted a link to, like, more of the conversation, or just a pictures of the conversation, right? And then the funny thing is, when she DM'd him, she had already messaged or posted a tweet to somebody else who worked on the game, and she said, thank you for making a video game where there's BDSM, whatever the fuck that means. I didn't play Skullgirls, so I don't know, but I think it's a joke as to what she's referring to for one of the characters in their story mode or something. I think it's like a joke. And she said it, she posted a regular tweet to somebody else, one of the creators of Skullgirls, and he was like, oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Like, it was a very regular response. And Mike Z just went the fuck off. He just let off, like, a whole clip. Like, he just said all this shit. Like, and the way he types is so, like, he wanted the niggas to type, ooh, like the UWU. Hey, hold on. Time out. I'm not professional. This is not the Score Esports. I'm telling you now, you're not about to get the professional take from me. You're not. You're about to get some jokes. And hey, let me just say again, I do not condone anybody being a fucking creep. You motherfuckers, that's why I started the video that way. Y'all need to learn how to, like, it's an art that we don't talk about enough, but you need to know how to handle yourself around women. Whether they're attractive, whether they're unattractive, whatever, that is not important. If you see a beautiful woman walk by and you need to know how to conduct yourself in a professional manner. Whether it's on the internet and she's in your DMs or you're in her DMs or she's in your office, like you can't act like, you can't let your fucking jaw hang when a pretty woman walks in the room. That's unprofessional. Like, y'all need to learn that, and a lot of y'all FGC dudes do not know how to talk to girls. But I digress. I'm not a simp. But yeah, he went off. Like, I'm not gonna read this. I'm gonna leave a link in the description, but like, she sent him that one sentence. He sent literally tries to figure out how to respond to this, and then I'm glad you enjoy it, and then literally like another, that's a whole paragraph, then another paragraph. It's like, I get it, I guess he's like thinking out loud as he's typing, but that shit looks super weird. And plus the shit that he says, and like, fam, what are you? He's saying a lot of, like, he says a lot of weird things. Are you putting on the high voice like lots of Japanese ladies do? I guess you've embraced the thirst culture. Why are you DMing this to anybody? Like, what do you? It gets weird. I'm not gonna read all of it. It gets weird, but I'm not gonna. It's a lot. It's a lot of shit that he said. But basically, he sent her some weird DMs, and then people ended up saying, "Yo, this girl herself is weird. She's into weird, like, child hentai or something." I don't know all. I don't know all the rules. I don't know all the fucking shit. But I know Mike Z said some insensitive race-related shit that he should have got punched in his mouth for, and now he's saying some insensitive woman shit to a woman who's a streamer, and it's even more sus. And it's just like, to me, right? And what is today? What is today? June 29th, Monday. Yeah, when I saw this pop up, and it's just super like, damn man, like you were already on thin ice because you should have been canceled. You should have been canceled, but you have people like Sonic Fox, right? You have people ride for you that we respect, right? So let's see what Sonic Fox said this time. Sonic Fox actually woke up late and missed a lot of this shit, but Sonic Fox said, "I just woke up. What happened now?" And said, "Your actions have consequences. Despite me being so close and distraught over everything right now, you got to pay the price, Mike." So shout out to Sonic Fox for keeping that energy. Says, I really did. No, that's not the first one. His actions don't speak on behalf of the Skullgirls community as a whole. Nobody likes what he did here. His actions do not reflect the integrity of the Skullgirls community at all. We'll be sure consequences are carried out appropriately. And then Sonic says, "I really did look up to him as a close friend and a mentor, and even somebody that pretty much saved my life, question mark. But even with all that help, I have to protect my community, even if it's from people like him." And yeah, I mean, I figured when Sonic came to Mike Z's rescue last time, it was like they probably had some super personal conversations. And it's hard. It is hard to cancel somebody who has helped you out a lot. What the fuck? That was me. Who has helped you out a lot personally, right? It is hard. But at the end of the day, sometimes somebody can be great to you and a shitty person. I don't think the FGC knows that. This comes with one of my hot takes that I'm not going to say in this video because, oh man, if y'all saw my non-gaming related Twitter that I'm not going to link, I'm just going to sip my water there. And then there was another tweet that I thought was interesting. There was another tweet that I thought was super interesting. So let me pull that up too. I'm gonna post links to all these tweets in the description. But the other one was, well, yeah, I got the bunny tweets not playing Skullgirls. Oh wow, I lost it, or was it deleted? Nah, I'm gonna find it. You're not. Here we go. Someone else, Ken in Black, who I believe is an FGC plays Skullgirls, said, "It's inexcusable. I feel bad that we as a scene didn't do anything about it, but enough is enough. We need to do better. Mike needs to be held accountable. He's harming the reputation of our game and our community. This has to end now." So that was interesting to me. Like, I felt, what did it say? It's inexcusable. I feel bad that we as a scene didn't do anything about it. What do you mean didn't do anything about it? So I'm doing research. I'm on Twitter. I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to see what's up, right? And I see another tweet from, what's her name, Carbon Bay. It says Sucky Bay, Carbon Bay, but I guess she's a cosplayer as well, and says, "Oh, I heard Mike Z said some creepy shit to Bunny." I didn't see what he said, but I believe it because he's been saying creepy shit to me at events for years. And I'm like, wait, so Mike Z's been a creep for years, and nobody has said anything? And I know some of you are like, how does this relate to Mortal Kombat? But I guess I already spoiled that. Sonic Fox is all about this, and he's a pro Mortal Kombat player, baby. It's content. But no, for real. Seriously, all seriousness. She said, yeah, Mike Z's been saying creepy shit to me, weird sexual shit to me for years. And I'm like, oh. Well, so here's my big issue with the FGC, and it relates back to the Tom Brady shit, right? The reason I want to even talk about this, it relates back to the Tom Brady shit, right? When Tom Brady got caught, hold on, let me drink some water. Okay. Well, Tom Brady got caught scamming his fans, right? And I made a video about it. If you haven't watched that video, I'm going to link it. I'm going to link it at the end of this video if the YouTube lets me. When Tom Brady scammed his fans, MK Tom Brady, for those of y'all who don't know, that wasn't his first time doing it, right? It wasn't his first time or second time doing fuck shit to scam people out of money who supported him, right? He gets them to pay for his trip somewhere, say, hey, if this many of you guys donate or subscribe, I've raised this much money to go to a tournament, and then he no-shows the tournament, pockets the money. He's done it for years. He's scammed people, and I don't even think that's the only way. Apparently, he's stolen from people, right? But when he did it the last time, like, people finally said something. It's like, people like this, like Mike Z, right? He just got caught being a fucking creep. And now another girl saying, hey, he's been saying creepy shit to me for years. But she said when I brought it up to my guy friends, or when I brought it up to TOs, they wouldn't really do anything about it. And I'm like, fam, y'all are around the wrong people. Like, the FGC is either full of shit, full of trash people, or y'all around the wrong ones. Because, granted, I've only been to a handful of tournaments. I've only been to like 2 or 3. I would never let no shit like that slide. And I think I posted in a comment like, put it on the internet. Have you ever run into a sus situation with a guy, I don't give a fuck if he's the lead developer of Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, or if he's just an artist on Skullgirls or another game? Put it on the internet. Like, tell people around you, or put it on the internet. Put it on the internet, because they can't, once it's on the internet, they gotta fight it, they gotta deal with it. I hope you're honest and genuine in that, but put that shit on the internet and they can never fight it. They can't say anything about it, because they can defend themselves, obviously, but like, it's on the internet. They can't be like, oh, that never happened. You documented it. So one day they're gonna have to answer for it, right? And if enough girls say, hey, no, this dude's a fucking creep, eventually something will happen. But my beef is, a lot of people in the FGC, a lot of your favorite players, right? And this is young JSF. I'm nobody. I'm just a dude on YouTube. Subscribe if you like the content. I'm just a dude on YouTube. But a lot of your favorite players are complicit in this type of behavior, right? A lot of them know Mike Z is a fucking creep. A lot of them know Tom Brady's a fucking scammer who's willing to rob you of your money, and like, still subscribe to him. Like, I could go to a MK Tom Brady stream on Twitch fucking whenever the next time. He'll probably have 100, 200 people watching. But y'all know he just robbed y'all. Like, people still support, like, the morals of the FGC are fucked up. So in case any of y'all have ever wondered, I don't know if I ever talk about this in my videos, I've never been a part of a team, I've never been a part of a clan. I literally support one Mortal Kombat streamer, and that's Koizy, and Koizy doesn't say anything. Like, Koizy doesn't go on the mic. You know what I mean? I stay far the fuck away because I know what the FGC is about. It's a lot of bullshit. And somebody wanted to rev up his motorcycle. I don't know if y'all can hear that. But, yeah, I just know the FGC is full of shit. And it's sad that it takes a woman to publicly come out. A woman with a big platform, right? Like, Bunny has a very, very large platform. Like, hold on. If I'm not mistaken, Bunny has, like, 700k Twitter followers, right? Yeah, 700k Twitter followers. And I mean, if you look at her Twitter, you'll know why. I'm not here to air her out about that. That's not my business. It's not my problem. The way she presents herself is her choice. She's a woman. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. She ain't got to answer to me or nobody else. She can do whatever she wants to build her following. More power to her. But yeah, she has a big following, 700K Twitter followers. She comes out and says, yo, Mike Z's a fucking creep, so I'm not playing Skullgirls. Next thing you know, other women feel empowered that, like, finally somebody with a big voice says it, so when I say it, it doesn't get washed out. You know what I mean? So now I can say, yo, yeah, you're right. He's a fucking creep. And I wouldn't be shocked if more people come out, right? I wouldn't be shocked if more people come out. But just the old, like, yes, get Mike Z's ass out of here. If not for this, get him out for the comments he made before, which were not okay to me, and only seemed like only the dark-skinned people in the FGC had a problem with. Get his ass out of here. But if that and the fact that just we need to evaluate who our leaders are in the FGC, who our personalities are in the FGC, right? We need to reevaluate who we give power to. And it's not even just the FGC, it's esports as a whole. Esports is a whole medium that's built around dudes who run into the house and play video games all day. Dudes who don't do great socially, so they go in the house and play video games, right? A lot of people that play video games are people who aren't a lot of people who have social issues, right? Because if you're young, because it's typically young people, because you need a lot of time on your hands, and while you're developing into the person you eventually become, is when you really get good at video games, right? Because you're learning everything in school, work, or if you have a job, or you're in school and video games. This is when your brain's developing the most, in your teen years, your younger years, right? You're a gamer. Now, this same crop of people is not the people who go to school and are super popular and do great, and it's not usually the guys who do great with girls, because if you're that kind of person, you're out doing things, you're out having a social life, right? You don't do great socially, so you barrel yourself into your hobby, and sometimes you get great at it, and that's not a problem, but you do need to learn how to behave to and around other people. I want there to be I want to make jokes, but I want there to be a lesson in here somewhere. Mike Z's a fucking creep who needs to learn how to talk to people. Like, because both of the issues Mike Z has to deal with him being ignorant and not knowing what's okay and how to talk to people, how to deal with other people. I don't know how his brain works. I don't know what happened to him. I'm sure something did, but it's not my business. You know what I mean? And the same with Tom Brady, right? Well, I don't know about him, but he's like 40, dog. He can't get a pass. Like, we gotta stop giving people a fucking pass when they do fuck shit. We gotta hold them accountable. We have to. We have to hold them accountable, man. So anybody wondering, I'm gonna leave a bunch of links in the description for what happened. Mike Z sounds crazy. I do think some of the shit he said is funny. It's not funny that he made this girl uncomfortable, this streamer uncomfortable. That shit is not cool. You as a man should never be okay with saying a bunch of weird, creepy shit that make women feel that way. And I would like to think, I would so hope that a woman has said something to him before. I know he's done it before, because there was the other woman who went on Twitter and said he's been saying creepy sexual shit to me for years. So I hope someone has called him out or to his face before, or told him, yo, this ain't cool. But if she told her friends and they didn't say shit, and told TOs and they didn't say shit, then all of you guys are wrong, bro. All you guys are wrong. Somebody eventually has to say something. Y'all gotta stop being pussy and say something. I go on my platform, which is very small, and call out the developers of my favorite game franchise in every video. Every video I'll call out NetherRealm, all the time. I go on Twitter and I call out NetherRealm all the time. And I know I have a small platform, so, oh, you don't have anything to lose, so that's easy to say. Fam, I promise you, if I had 10K Twitter followers and 10K subs on YouTube, guess what? I'll be like, yo, Ed Boon, this game sucks. Where's Paulo Garcia? Fix it. That's me, though. That's me. I'm not the whole FGC. So we just need to come together and be better as people. You know what I mean? The message should be, let these people know what they did is wrong, why it was wrong, because everybody deserves a chance to learn, right? Everybody. It's creepy, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Everybody deserves a chance to learn. Even I've seen people with Nazi tattoos get them covered up and say, I'm sorry it took me this long to figure it out. Cool, bro, I support you. And I fucking hate Nazis, obviously. But if you're willing to learn and grow and become a better person, we all deserve to be able to learn and be better, right? So we gotta teach them what's wrong. Tell Mike Z why this shit is wrong, why this shit is creepy. He needs to fucking stop. And yeah, he is canceled. Hell yeah, he's canceled. But he needs to learn. Like, don't just, like, even when he did the shit he did before, his apology seemed half-assed to me. I was like, y'all accept this weak-ass little apology? Like, what? And y'all cool with him again? No. And the entire Skullgirls community, everybody else who worked on the game shouldn't have to suffer for his actions. So I understand people like Sharpie still wanting to play Skullgirls. Totally get it. Even if you just like the game. I totally get it. I totally get you still supporting the game, but y'all, at a certain point, like Sonic Fox said, you know, your actions have consequences. You gotta call these people out eventually. So, damn, I wish I could have got more jokes off. Yeah, but man, Mike Z said some wild shit, man. I'm gonna link the tweets in the description. Bunny's tweet, the messages with Mike that she put. What else? Carbon Base tweet, her video. She put a video, which is great. She has a few of them, but they're under, I think the other ones are underneath the first one. What Sonic Fox said, all that kind of stuff, just so y'all know what's going on. Anybody who's wondering, why was Mike Z trending? What happened with Mike Z this time? Like, at this point, if you support Mike Z, fuck you. It's just from me to you, fuck you. You support Mike Z. Sonic Fox made the right call. A lot of people seem to be making the right call and saying, yo, he doesn't speak for the whole Skullgirls community. Even us as the community are displeased, and we don't fuck with him. We think he should be held accountable. Good, hang that nigga out to dry. Hang his ass out to dry right now. It is what it is, bro. I refuse to believe Mike Z is like 22 years old and doesn't know any better. No, bro, you know better by now. And we need to look at the bigger issue of us as a community accepting these people and these people just not being able to function, right? Before we fucking put people up on a pedestal, we need to make sure they know how to deal with people, how to talk to people. Like, trust me, it's a bigger issue in the video game community as you think. Not even just the FGC, esports, all that shit. It's a bigger thing in esports than you think that. These dudes do not know how to talk to women. And I get it. I see how this woman presents herself may make you think like it's a little more accepted. It's not, bro. It's not. Don't ever look at how a woman's dressed and say, oh, I can talk crazy to her. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. That shit is always wrong. Don't ever do it. So, just a pro tip for y'all. Like, what do you mean? She posts like, she looks like she likes to be sexy. I can't talk. No, bro, you can't talk sexy. You don't know her. Don't talk to her like that. You don't know her. Don't, like, she's gonna be like, who the fuck are you? Why are you talking to me like this? I said thanks for your video game. And you're talking about how I look. You know what I mean? Like, anyway. Like I said before, if you like the video, shoot me a sub, shoot me a like. You know, I could use it. It would help me out a lot. I have a very small channel. I can't monetize any of my videos. Support your boy. I'm just trying to make content, man. Try to have fun with it. But I want this video to be serious when it needs to be serious, but I want to have fun with it, man. Because we can't forget to have fun. We cannot forget to have fun. If you dislike this video, it's cool. Just let me know why. Just leave a comment saying, yo, that wasn't cool. You made a joke I didn't like. I'll say, okay, I'll take that in stride. But just remember, I respect women. Trans rights, you know what I'm saying? Black Lives Matter, stop fucking killing us. I'm a black dude myself. So just know that I stand for all the right things. I voted for Bernie Sanders. So you can't question my character, my judgment. I know how to talk to women. I'm not in no girls' DMs talking reckless. It's not me. I'm a good guy, man. I just want good fighting games. And I want to talk about what's going on in the scene for anybody who doesn't know. So, let me know if you liked the video. Shoot me a like, shoot me a sub. If you don't like the video, like I said, if you want to leave a dislike and you hate my content, just let me know why. Just let me know why. I won't even be mad at you. I won't even be mad. Just let me know. Like, hey man, I hate the way your voice sounds. Bet. So do I. I feel you. I think Cassie's costume looks pretty solid. You know? Wow, that was weird. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. JSF, tweets in the description. Y'all take care, stay safe. Runaway 2 is coming through, so be careful. Subscribe for more content.